Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Do, 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 do.
Album's coming out when?
August 19th, 2019.
2019? I mean, that's not that far away.
1919. Yeah, I'm working on it.
Guys, you heard it here first. Graham's Christmas album coming out next year, right before the holidays.
In August.
What is going on, guys? I'm Will Higley, and if you're new to the channel, I'm a filmmaker, photographer, entrepreneur from St. Louis, Missouri. With every video I make, I aim to inspire, motivate, and push you to reach your fullest potential. Hopefully you feel a little bit inspired and choose to stick around for a while. Now, it has been a solid week since I have talked to you. And if you haven't noticed already, I shaved my face, I cut my hair. My hair is super different now, it's so short on the sides, and I have a little bit of a cold. So I just wanted to check in with you guys. As some of you know, I do leave for Germany tomorrow. I'm going to Germany for a month, hang out with a good friend of mine named Olivia and her family. If you don't know Olivia, she was in my Wyoming video right here. Rex, how do you feel about Larry, Wyoming?
You gotta pronounce it right.
It's Larry, Wyoming.
It's Larry.
It's Larry, Wyoming.
It's
What do you... She is super cool. She's a great friend of mine. I met her back in middle school, I think. Middle school. Sounds about right. Here's a picture of us too. That is a really cringy picture, I know. So I hinted at it before that I'm a little terrified of going to a new country, going to Germany by myself for like such a long time and just going someplace completely and utterly new. And it's pushing myself way out of my comfort zone, way more than I've ever been out of my comfort zone before. And I've talked to so many people about it and they're like, no, you'll do fine, you'll do amazing. But that doesn't make me feel any better. I'm still just as terrified by it. So today's video is going to talk a little bit about how you can turn fear into excitement, and you can trick your brain into thinking, oh, I'm super excited for this and motivated for this, even though you're really actually scared about it. So let's dive in. This actually goes back to a long time ago when I was circus performing. Well, I guess not that long ago, but when I started circus performing, I did a lot of research on public speakers and people that were up in front of crowds. And there was one guy that I watched in one video that I watched, and he was talking about how he gets incredibly nervous talking in front of thousands and thousands of people, even though that's what he does for a career. He does it his entire life. And how to crush those butterflies in your stomach. And the way he put it was, when you're scared, that's a feeling, that's an emotion, that's something that you're feeling in your brain and in your body. You're feeling scared, you're feeling frightened, it's fear, it's an emotion. So there's also the feeling of excitement, you know, the feeling and the emotion of excitement. So what he does is he thinks about those two and he flips them. So now, or merges them together per se. So now the feeling of fear is actually the feeling of excitement. And so it's not, I'm scared to go out on stage. I don't have stage fright. I have stage excitement. I am excited to go out on stage. Those butterflies that you feel in your stomach when you're scared are actually excitement butterflies. Those are butterflies that you get when you are excited, not when you're scared, when you're excited. So if you tell yourself this over and over and over again that many times, then you're going to feel excited. The concept of fear will no longer be something in your brain. So I think that's really cool. And that goes back to way back when I started performing. Now, another way that I'm kind of coping and dealing with this, pushing myself way outside of my comfort zone, is just saying yes, and just knowing that this is something that I have to do for me to go and gain these life experiences. Now, yes, I'm terrified of it, but I'm also forcing myself to do it. I am not allowing myself to back down. I bought a non-refundable ticket, so if I decide not to go, I'm out $700, which really sucks. And I forced myself to go so that I literally have no plans here in St. Louis when I can't not go. I have to go. I'm forcing myself to go and do that. And that's another good way to push yourself to do something that you maybe don't want to do, is to force yourself to it. Have multiple people around you that won't let you back down. I know that Brax won't let me back out of this. I know that Olivia won't let me back out of going to Germany. It's something that I have to do, and I've put that in my brain that this is something that I have to do for me. I don't know a single word in German. I don't know where Germany is on a map. I don't know the city where I'm landing in Germany. I don't know where I'm gonna go other than Germany. I don't know where I'm gonna go in Germany. I've never ridden on a train before. I've never been on a plane this far in my life before. I've never been across the ocean before. I've never been to Europe before. There's so many things that I have never done before that I'm doing all at the same time. And at the end of the day, it's just saying yes and doing all of it. And I know that it's going to be the craziest experience that I've ever had in my entire life. So right now it is, I don't have a watch on, it is 7:15 at night. And I leave tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't started packing. I haven't even done my laundry. I'm not ready at all. I'm not even the slightest bit ready. So let's do that.